all the winners fight the red belts.
Okay.
And I got to win that, so I have a big trophy over there.
And you beat all the were the winner with all the reds.
All the reds.
How many?
I don't know.
But it could have been like 8.
More.
More than 8?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. He had to win more than 8 fights. You hear that? My gosh, man. That takes, when you beat the last one, that must have been like, whew. Like, that was
it's
tough.
over,
It's over, and I'm the champ.
Yeah.
High five, man.
So we're recording
My
here,
brother-
JR.
We are? Okay. Awesome. So the angle, everything's cooler? Yeah. Okay, so we're here, guys, with Taro. He's Kiking's.
But you, I can see you. I think you better
Okay.
sit down.
I better sit down? Okay.
The thing about this angle is that you get
You-
the cars,
you get the
down,
medals.
you get the medals.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. So, you can start your interview.
Okay.
Hold on. Yeah. All right.
So, go like this. There's Taro right there. So, guys, we're coming to you from the UMA martial arts, Ucelo martial arts in Phoenix, Arizona,
Glendale.
and the Glendale area, and we're so lucky to have this opportunity to talk to a 10-year-old, right? 10-year-old, almost. He's already a black. No.
A red with white.
Okay. So explain that. So you're.
It's a red belt, and
Yeah.
in the middle,
Yeah.
it has a white stripe.
Okay. So what the next step is to become a junior black belt, right?
Junior,
Or
no, then I'll go to red black, and then red double black, and then junior black belt. What
What your
they're
brother
doing-
is, right?
Yeah, what my brother is.
Oh, okay.
Fantastic fighter.
Okay. Your brother is?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just like.
Best I know.
Oh wow. So what he's saying is his brother is the best fighter he's seen, and it's pretty amazing, guys. The opportunity we have here, because we've been talking about discipline mainly with his dad, and here we have the son of the dad, Taro, 10 years old, almost a year or a year and a half away from being a junior black belt. So, we can totally understand how this discipline is transferred from father to son, right? And that has been a process of the dad, kind of, and the son seeing how the dad operates, and then the son wants to always follow the dad. So what we want to say is that, we're extremely moved by this, and just to bring it into perspective, guys, there's 2 guys. Their names are Alec, my son, and Josh is a Canadian friend of my son back in Canada. And Taro, we mentioned to him when we met him like 2 days ago. 2 days ago. And we told him that the inspiration for the movie we're filming, which is called A Trip of a Lifetime, it is a movie that is centered, basically what he has right here. I had a dream too, to have a supercar, and the first supercar that I was able to afford was a GTR, and that's what we drove here in, and that's what Taro saw. He went for a ride, and he enjoyed the ride a lot, and we enjoyed having him as a passenger. So what we came here to do today is to do like an interview with him, so that we had a few minutes with him, and then he is going to become the 3rd kid that is going to be the inspiration for the movie Trip of a Lifetime. Now, why is that inspiration important? It's because we know that everything starts when you're a kid. Like your life begins and you start dreaming when you're a kid. Like Taro says that he started collecting cars and loving cars when he was 7, and now he's 10. So it's been 3 years in the making for him to love cars. But what I'm going to say is just one last comment, and then I'm going to give the word. I'm going to ask a few questions to Taro, and we're going to show the work he's done so far. We just came at a certain time here, and Taro could have been playing Xbox, or could have been playing on the mats, but he wasn't playing. Here's a clipboard, and here's a drawing that he's going to explain to you guys. But what I have to say is that discipline is. Need to focus on. So we're showing the vehicle that he drew. He drew. What did he draw? What did he
Bugatti Veyron,
a Bugatti Veyron.
fastest car in the world.
There you go. So fastest car in the world. We're gonna pause here a little bit, guys. If you're gonna run that camera, Mr. A, I can run this one, and that way you can yeah. Give us a little bit, Taro. We're gonna get here organized. We'll continue. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, so tell us a little bit about the Bugatti Veyron. Like, why did you decide to draw that car? It's the fastest, eh?
Sentate down. Sit down.
Yeah, pretty simple. It's pretty simple, the reason, right? So in other words, does that tell us, Taro, does that tell us that you always want to be the best? Or at least try, strive to be the best, right?
Yeah.
You do? Because if you like the fastest car, that means that you, in any situation, you will be able to be the winner, right?
At least try.
Yes, at least try. So how important is it for you to win?
It's very important because basically, if I win, you know, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm not mad. I'm not sad. I'm like happy that I won and that I got to take home a medal or a trophy.
Yeah.
You know, that's how everybody would feel. If I lose, I don't know. I'm not that kind of guy that's just like mad or sad.
Yeah.
I'll be more like I learned more.
Yeah. Yeah.
I learned more. I exceeded, and so basically, yeah. All I know, my dad always told me this story when he lost one time, and his dad was super mad, and his uncle told him, "Come on, let's not worry about your dad. Let's go get a milkshake."
That's so
basically,
good.
my dad tells me now, I don't care if you win or lose, you're gonna get a milkshake.
Oh, there you go. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. You know, that story you said is very moving because that means that we in life are supposed to, you know, we're not supposed to get upset if we lose, right?
Yep.
We take it, you said, you learn, and then you go claim your milkshake, right? So that's awesome. So I have another question for you, and that is that when we told you that you were going to be one of the 3 kids in this movie, this is a movie in YouTube. I mean, you can probably see that we're not professional movie makers, but
We're not black belt movie makers.
yeah, we're white belt, you know, movie makers. But you know, you started in white, right?
I did.
I did. So there's always a starting point, right? And if you don't start, then you won't get to black belt. So the question that I was going to ask you is, when you were told that you were going to be in this movie and everything, I mean, I see that you were working diligently, preparing yourself. So can you tell us how you operate on when you know that something's coming, like a championship or a belt exam? How hard do you prepare yourself for that?
I work hard every single day to try and do my best and exceed expectations. And basically, I train in these mats, and my dad always helps me. He's the best coach I can think of. He's the best dad.
Yeah.
And he basically trains me almost every day to prepare and go and work hard.
Yeah.
And that I know that after I could get a milkshake
Yeah, exactly.
and finish, and it's all done.
Yeah, yeah. So you prepare a lot.
A lot.
So you don't want to be caught in a situation where you have to go to a tournament and then you think, I should have trained more, right? In other words, you know that if you did not win, it's not because you didn't try your best to prepare yourself, right?
Yeah,
And that's a good feeling, right?
it's like
Okay.
Mike Tyson.
Okay, yeah, that's what Tyson, what's that?
It's like Mike Tyson.
What did he say?
He didn't. He thought it was so good that he didn't train anymore
And then
in his fight, and then he lost. He lost his title.
Yeah, there you go. So you, even if you become the best, you cannot stop. You cannot stop. Let's just say your game cannot get any weaker, even if you're the best, because that's going to make you lose all the ground that you have covered and the position that you have, right? Okay. So that's you know what, Taro? Those are comments that really resonate with what we're doing, right, Mr. A?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So he's totally telling us how we have to be prepared 100% for any given task that we have coming in the future, right?
Yeah.
So that's amazing, man. So I'm just gonna ask you a last question, and that is that maybe that would be the last question of the interview, but I'm gonna ask it right now, and that is that what did you think of us when you met us? Like what?
I saw you in my eyes. I
Yes.
saw you guys like professional fighters. You guys say you're white belts, but in my eyes, you guys are black belts.
Oh, nice.
We're a little bit ahead, right?
He considers we're black belts.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So what else did you think? I mean, when you
I mean, you guys had a GTR. You guys already knew that you guys were gonna be awesome. You guys were gonna be at least nice. And